The Black Panther Party was founded in 1966 by Bobby Seale and Huey P. Newton. The party's original purpose was to patrol African American neighborhoods to protect residents from active police brutality. The average age of the members were around 20 years old.
Take the panther and the lash, make them clash within the heart of man. When states do swing, free people flee to the past. So ask those that laugh, did you console the outcast? When you took his panther, then made him lash.
Words create wars while inaction is the ending. When it's over, will you realize it's only the beginning? That's if it's ever over, cause there's no one truly winning. Just a bunch of colors waving and Facebook unfriending. It's red versus blue and it's black versus white, while the lies that we build just weaken any strike. The rich behind doors try to stay out of sight, while the poor and the oppressed outside looking for a fight. Walk the middle ground and you'll be taken in the night, choosing either side and then you face the flashing lights. It's the end of life, like we lost the number 9, and every time you spend your 10 you'll be leaving one behind. Let your taxes talk when you sitting at the table, and underneath it all your foundation unstable. If cream rules the world, who holding on to cake? When a body is on ice, it's always cause of a mistake, for heaven's sake. Love your brother and your sister. It only takes eternity for you to start to miss it. And when exposed to truth, the clock starts ticking. You notice every detail like this your final mission. Though I know the goal was not to cross the finish line, but to know what we have can stand the test of time. You can use your mind to decipher every line, or let the words that I express bring you back to rewind. On the front line, you get what you can take, letting demons escape in the pursuit of the golden gates. Then they take your soul and stop all creation. Hell is for the fallen and heaven's for the taking. If history is for the winners, why is justice always fading? It's probably cause real winners ask God for their saving. Rest in peace all our lost ones. If we multiply by 0, we'll be found again in the crossing.
Take the panther and the lash, make them clash within the heart of man. When states do swing, free people flee to the past. So ask those that laugh, did you console the outcast? When you took his panther, then made him lash. A 2-for-1 refund on revenge will never get sold. That bargain bin is now filled to the brim with the delicate trimming of souls. It's not only God who knows that justice is blind. Justice is blind.
There's a jungle in the city and there's peace in the woods. When I finish out my spaceship, I'm leaving it for good. Cause I know people are sick, but there isn't any cure. We celebrate the sinners and condemn any pure. The golden life seems to be to have a Hanzo sword. I'd keep it for the love, but I don't have it anymore. Bury me alive, it's just how the pressure feels. And working a 9 to 5 is a memory of fields. But even if I'm paid so that I can make a meal, I'm still trapped in my mind and under the master's will. It's not hard to realize, notice, and take shape, but it is hard to sleep inside of this earthquake. What are we to do as potential takes its form? If I decide to throw this stone, will I live anymore? Is the question that we face. But if the demons chase, will we see this as a race? If the goal's the same, then what's the focus on the pace? I'm eating for the life and it amplifies the taste. Music's not a hobby when all my pain's erased. So when you coming sideways, I hope to set you straight. The police instill fear on our neighborhood block when they ask why we're here or wonder what we got. It's a question we ask God, but he ain't called us back yet. At least that's how I feel when you hear with black skin. White thought is reflective, black thought isn't me. One challenges the image while the other's trying to see. This is not about your nation, creed, or your color, but instead what we all have in common with each other. The deadly sins arrive and they leave the mask at home. If we recognize the evil, we might even get along. Long enough it seems to tell the world we can't breathe. There's blood on the leaves and the Panthers sleep in trees.
Take the panther and the lash, make them clash within the heart of man. when states do swing, free people flee to the past. So ask those that laugh, did you console the outcast when you took his panther then made him lash? A 2-for-1 refund on revenge will never get sold. That bargain bin is now filled to the brim with a delicate trimming of souls. It's not only God who knows that justice is blind. Justice is blind. Justice is blind.